Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel Global City Farmer. Today's video is about the most important thing in our gardening life, that is preparing the most appropriate potting mix which can be suitable for all types of plants. So before showing the exact method which will work for all your plants while preparing the potting mix, I'll tell you a nice example. When we go to a forest or a nice green area in outdoors, do we wonder what is exactly helping these trees or plants? Is just nature which is helping them. So what we have to do when we prepare a potting mix for our potted plants is to replicate the nature. Now what happens in a forest? The trees keep shedding their leaves. Where do these leaves go? Under the tree. They fall in the soil. Then those same leaves get composted naturally. There are hundreds and thousands of microbes in that soil. So they do the composting process. The same rotten leaves or composted leaves keep feeding the tree and its roots and help the tree to grow further, to give the fruits, to give flowers. So what can we do to achieve the same result in our potting mix? We have to ensure that our potting mix should be a good mixture of all the ingredients available in the open air forest or in nature. So let's begin the process of making the potting mix which will help you all in growing all types of plants like vegetable, herbs, leafy vegetables, microgreens, flowering plants, show plants which we keep indoor plants, all kind of plants. So I am eagerly waiting to show you all the process.
This is the mixing container which already has a red soil mixed with cow manure. Can you see here some organic material, dried flowers, then half composted banana peels. Yes. Also it has some coir pieces, because this is a soil which I have taken from one of my existing pots in which I was growing some leafy vegetables. So it already has lots of healthy organic matter, and always remember, do not waste the soil of your existing pots. We can always use that for preparing new potting mix by adding good amount of nutrition which we'll be seeing now. So I'm just going to mix this whole soil mix and let this dry matter be there. Then we'll need lots of dry leaves. You can take these dry leaves from your plants when you do the pruning, or else you can collect them from some garden or your building premises. So as you can see, I have collected here lots of dry leaves, sufficient for our potting mix now. We need to chop them in small pieces. Dry leaves add the good brown matter, and it also helps in creating air pockets or the aeration spaces in our pots. And also it slowly decomposes so that the microbe activity always remains on in the potting mix. So here I have added the dry leaves, and then we just need to mix them with the soil and cow dung manure mixture. Yes. After that, we'll be putting very well done compost which we regularly make at home. I've already made a video on how to do easy composting using our kitchen waste. I'll attach the video link in the description box. So I'm going to add good amount of very well done compost in this potting mix. So the proportion of potting mix, the soil in the potting mix, that is soil and compost, is 70 to 30. Means 70% is the soil and 30% is the good compost. You can use the normal compost as well as you can use the vermicompost. In terms of nutrition value, vermicompost has a better nutrition, but both are fine to be used.
Now in this potting mix, we need to add good amount of water. Try and use the spray or just sprinkle so that there is a good amount of moisture, but though it doesn't get waterlogged. And then again we'll be mixing it well so that all the ingredients are together. Then the most important part is we'll be adding 2 spoons of curd. You can also use the diluted buttermilk. Now we all know buttermilk or curd has a lot of good bacteria, and these bacteria are very helpful for the soil. And see what I found in this potting mix. The farmer's best friend, a cute little earthworm. That's the sign this potting mix is very healthy and the plants will grow very well, because earthworms help a lot for growth of all the plants. They keep the soil always nutritious. Yes, so I'm adding a little more water and going to give a good mix so that all the contents are together. So this should be the consistency of our potting mix. When you have earthworms in your potting mix, it's a good sign that it's a healthy soil or healthy potting mix, and plants will thrive very well in it. Last thing which we'll be adding in the potting mix is organic ash. For that, I'll be using organic dhoop, which is made from cow dung. After burning this, you'll get an ash which is fully organic and has no chemicals. 2 spoons of this ash, and it adds a great nutrition value to the potting mix and also helps in prevention of pests for your plants. Now our potting mix is fully ready to use. I've taken these 2 pots, both are ceramic mugs, which I'm going to fill with this ready to use potting mix. As you can see, these are mugs which have no holes drilled at the bottom. I'll be making a separate video on how to use ceramic mugs without drilling any holes and still can be used as planters. So I've started filling this. In one pot I'm going to grow the microgreens, and second will be used for the spider plant seedlings. And this potting mix is complete ready to use. It has a good mix of all the nutritious ingredient and also dry leaves for adding aeration pockets. As you have seen in the video, this is a very easy method to make healthy potting mix. You can use it to grow herbs like ajwain, tulsi, lemongrass, healthy aloe vera. See how nicely it's growing in the same potting mix. Also, it can be used to grow some tree saplings like orange tree and date tree, what you can see in this picture. Also, the vegetables like chilies, tomatoes, they will enjoy this potting mix and will definitely give you the good healthy fruits, as you can see in this picture. Also, the onion greens, then garlic greens can be grown in this same potting mix. You can use it for growing ornamental plants like spiders, sansevieria, which are air purifying plants. So definitely give it a try and make this healthy potting mix, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Global City Farmer.